Welcome back. Time now for our pole position. Sylvia.
Well, today, tensions between the U.S. and China intensified when the United States slapped anti-dumping tariffs of up to 99% on imports of some Chinese steel products used in the oil industry. China branded the decision an abuse of protectionism and retaliated by launching its own probe into U.S. car imports.
Now, the world's first and third largest economies have traded a series of accusations of unfair trade practices since September, when the Obama administration announced it would impose duties on Chinese-made tyres. And Chinese media has reported that in the first 3 quarters of this year, 35% of global anti-dumping probes involved Chinese exports. The website huanqiu.com has been gauging Chinese opinion on this. They asked people, if a trade war breaks out between the US and China, how do you think China should react? Now, 94% of those people said China should be as proactive in such an event as possible, while a tiny 6% said the country should exercise some caution. Now, we do have a number of comments on this. From the first commentator, if we don't fight back immediately, they will keep on doing this to us. Another commentator has the opinion that China will have a hard time if there is a trade war, but in the long run it will be beneficial. It will help us upgrade our industrial structure and indeed our environmental protection. And a trade war is a chance to make the low-end manufacturing so prevalent in China reform and start to develop the higher end of manufacturing.
Right, more comments here, Fergus. One commentator says China is the largest holder of U.S. government debt. If we take advantage of this, America will lose. Another one here says, we don't want a trade war, but that doesn't mean we should be afraid of having one. But we should be cautious when we fight back. And finally, one commentator comments here, Americans would be stupid to start a trade war with us. We should find a smart way to solve the problem.
Yeah, well, why not solve the problem? Particularly, you can see the worry at the moment when jobs are disappearing across the world. Right. Interesting that one commentator there did see a positive aspect to this in the fact that China's low-end manufacturing, the cheaper end of the market. So it would always be good if some sort of positive result can come out of this, even if it does happen to be something like a trade war.
Let's hope that.